Hello guys, welcome to another video of this platform. So in this video, we're going to be talking about BeMyEye, which is basically this platform right here. So what this thing does is that it provides image recognition services to different brands, right? And some of these include Samsung, L'Oreal, Mars, P&G, and so on. So what they do basically is to provide data, retail data, to manufacturing companies. And this data basically might involve sharing with manufacturers on how their brands are basically treated, like their products are treated in retail outlets, like how they're displayed in shelves and so on. So they use like an AI technology to do this, and also like a network of people to do that. Like for example, they have like 3 point plus million users who carry out these missions. So I did a little bit of research on BeMyEye, and it has 1.9 stars out of what 804 reviews, which is actually bad, right? I'll say most maybe users basically are not happy with their experience on this platform. Like some have reported different issues, right? Like in regards with payments, like some reported like delays in payments, like receiving their earnings. So these are some of the core issues that this platform has, which is not good because they do rely a lot, right, on these users. So you can actually read some of these reviews to kind of get like some insights on what is actually going on here. So as I've said, like you earn money on a spare time, basically doing a small missions that they do have, small tasks that they do have, right? So you participate alongside 3 million plus people completing these short missions and getting paid to do that. So how it works. So as I've mentioned before, like this platform basically work with some of these companies to provide data, right, on how their products are displayed in stores. So like they hire people like you, right, to kind of collect this information on their behalf, and they pay you to do that. So the mission basically has a series of steps. So now the first one is to pick a mission, right? So here they display a bunch of missions, right, on their applications, and also where to carry those missions on Google Maps and all other things that they do have. And they highlight like how much you're going to pay on each and every missions, right? And you also have to read the instructions in advance so that you can actually understand what they need from you, and also maybe if you are prepared to do that, or you can actually do the task in question, right? So if the mission basically interests you, or is something that you can do, you can simply book the mission as fast as you can. You have to do as fast as you can because they do it on a first come first serve basis, something like that. Then the next thing to do is to go to the store, right? And you'll be guided by basically a Google Maps application, which basically lists all the stores that they need you to do certain things for them, right? You'll be given some time to go to the store and you basically complete the task. So you just have to ensure that you don't arrive there late. So you have to do everything on time. So once you are in the store, right, you have to complete the task within the app. So as I've said, everything is within the app itself. You need to follow the instructions that they have there step by step, right? They might ask you a few questions, possibly maybe take pictures of shelves, maybe end of the day, maybe complete a questionnaire, and you have to submit the mission, right? Like if you have done maybe everything that they've asked you to do, you click the finish mission button, and this will basically send the report to the team. And the fourth step is basically to get paid, right? So after sending the report, right, they will need to kind of take a look at it, like their validation team, they'll take a look at it and verify if it's correct, and make sure that you did everything that they asked you correctly. Once you get approved, they will send you a reward to the BeMyEye wallet that you have there on your account, right? Then after that, you can actually transfer the money to either a bank account or your PayPal account, depending on which method kind of suit you the best or suit your needs. Right. So what kinds of missions do they have right here? So as I've mentioned before, that they do have a lot of missions, right? You have the store check, This is where you go to the store, answer a few questions, and basically take a few pictures. So, and then you have the shelf scanner, photograph the shelves, certain categories that they do have, and also have the mystery shopper right here, where you speak with like the staff, right, and basically get the advice in terms of what products they recommend or maybe what product they sell the most. Or you can simply do a geolocation kind of tagging, right? You go to certain stores, you kind of add that store to a map. These are some of the things that you will be doing. And they do have a statement about their company, right? You can actually read here like why the company was created and all these kind of things. So another thing to know about BeMyEye is that you get promoted or you unlock more opportunities the more missions you complete. So the more missions you do, the more XP that you gain, and they unlock more opportunities for you. So in case if you are looking for some sort of like support, you come to their email address here, and that it's support@bemyeye.com, and basically answer a question, or you can actually join maybe a community, right, where you can actually meet some of the users, like your colleagues, right? You can actually discuss some topics about this platform on their Facebook group. So they do have a bunch of communities there. Now, assuming that you fit the profile and you want to start to make some money, right? You go to the app right here, get the app, and this will take you to Google Play Store. So here you can actually learn more about the application itself, right? For example, like they have 2 million people who already use the app and they complete like missions, and they work with brands like Coca-Cola, Nestle, Heineken, Ferrero, and they collect information about these companies' products and receive an average of £5 for maybe a 10-minute mission. They also have some mini jobs that can pay you up to £25, which is basically nice. So you can actually read some reviews about this platform, kind of get some insights, right, on how this platform works, right here. As you can see, like one of the users says, this is an amazing app with numerous opportunities, and I absolutely give full credit to the hardworking staff who makes those opportunities available for our size. However, there's one problem that many of us bump into: shortness of items. A lot of time they are not there in order to scan, and we don't get paid the full amount, often because of it. Right. So I was wondering, is were many, would it be all right if we got paid the full amount for effort? Sometimes we cannot control the item shortage. So these are some of the reviews that you can actually read, kind of get some insights on how this platform actually operates. Right, so you can read some of these reviews and get more insights. And the next thing is that they do reply, like right here. Like for example, this user said, I like it. The first payment was really slow, but after that everything has worked really well. A really easy way to make some extra money as a student. Say hello, thank you for your feedback and high rating. I appreciate that you took time to share your experience of working with our company. As you can see, like some people do have a positive experience with this company. So, and it's a good thing that they do reply. So again, guys, this is all about BeMyEye, and I recommend that you check the platform out. You don't have anything to lose, right? You can just try it out if you are from a a supported country. So again, guys, thank you for watching this video, and until then, see you on the next video.